Hello loyal fans and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode we got owned by sand people. In this episode we're going to own sand people or talk to them. Whatever happens, because I haven't actually decided yet. So let's see. To get past the sand people we need to look like sand people. That's what I was told by everyone in the game. So let's see, sand people clothing, we got a ton of it, so let's go ahead and use it. Bastila, you put on the same thing. Actually, let's see, do we have anything? Nope. Oh, we're sand people, baby.
Sure.
I've flubbed that up somehow, I have no idea how. Well, if you haven't noticed, the game looks a little bit nicer now, doesn't it? I have decided to use this episode as a test run on high quality because I was using low quality and it didn't look very nice, I realized, but I wanted to make sure I got enough frame rates, but I don't know now if it's really that important, if it actually makes any difference for frame rates. So far it looks okay. You know, just how it generally looked like before. So we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and this is incredibly long. And look, Bamfas! And don't run into the gas mines. Hi, Bamfa! Ha 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 ha. So now, rule number 1. Do not talk to the sand people. They will see through your disguise. Rule number 2. Do not get close to the sand people, or they'll see through your disguise. Rule number 3, ignore the mines and the dead bodies for now, just in case one walks by and sees that you're not a sand people. You're not a sand people. Very nice. You are not a sand person. Whatever. Let's see. So we got past the defenses. We would have been owned there, no matter how skilled you are. It's not that I'm not skilled, I just wasn't ready that time. So we snuck in. Not half bad for the beginning of an episode. Okay, let's see if this works. Ah, shoot. Well, I think it's the lightsabers that gave us away. Actually, if you use their weapons, they still would see you.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly, tell him that we're not a threat. I don't want to fight right now.
Translation.
Notice how nice their HA looks?
Look, I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say that we want peace. My character's panicking right now.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Perhaps later. Perhaps later. Wait, we're in our underwear? Wait, Bastila has way better underwear than me? Why does she have the same underwear? Why do I have such stupid looking underwear?
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Tell him that we want a peaceful solution. My character is still freaking out.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet.
Them ignorant
He
feet.
requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Offer them 100 credits to stop the attacks. Whatever.
Translation. Translation. He says that this offer is an outrage, Master, and that his people have no use for outsider credits. Where would they spend it?
Okay, now my character's calming down, thinking, okay, I'm freaking out way too much here. What does he want? Otherwise he would have attacked. If my character kept on freaking out, he would have attacked them by now.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
The attacks must stop altogether.
Translation.
Oh yeah.
Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Oh, fine. We'll get him his vaporators. Wow, I messed that up, and that's one of the most common things.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. You will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Well then, instead of running all the way there, weird. Okay, instead of running all the way there, we're gonna... No, not party selection. Not yet. We're gonna just transport to the Ebon Hawk. Very, very nice. Not too sure. And we are glitching out. I don't know if that was actually a good idea or not. Okay. Much better. So, while we are here, I might as well upgrade my lightsabers. Now, maybe I should put some clothes on. Okay, let's just upgrade my lightsabers for now. Let's see. This one's already been upgraded. We'll keep it blue. We'll just put whatever. We'll later on figure out what exact crystals I need. But for now, whatever crystals you can find will be the best. Let's make it green. I like green. Bastila's lightsaber could be upgraded. Symbol. We'll go ahead and upgrade this lightsaber a tad bit and give it to... Why not? Okay. We'll give that to Jahani later. And the rest I don't know. I'm going to keep 2 big lightsabers. Let's see. What else can I do? Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's see. What can we upgrade on Karf? Because we're going to use Karf more. Nope. He's good. Yep. Okay. They're all good now. And for blades, we don't need to worry about that. Yep, we're all good. So I guess I have to put some clothes back on, and we'll bring Mission with this time. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using Dark Jedi robe, look at this. 1 defense, 2 defense. Simple as that. Oh yeah, now John Nova's ready for action. Now, I might change my lightsaber colors later to 2 rare colors, but I'm not sure yet. So let's go ahead and get HK and Mission, because her brother's in there. Maybe. We look quite evil, don't we? Oh well, all for the Republic. So remember, do not use your fast transport for anything else until you are done getting the voice to... I can't pronounce it. Vaporators. Moisture vaporators. I am so disappointed in myself right now. Oh well, at least I'll give you a good commentary, even though I can't pronounce every word for some odd reason. Let's head over to Zerka and figure out what to do, because they are the ones who have what we need. But she doesn't have it. Oh, I thought someone else was there. Stupid HK. World's greatest droid.
Achua Pengti, Yun Patisa, Ichuba Jikuta Naga, Kingu Mwa Mulira Dwana, Kinbani Chalora.
Just managed the storehouse. What do you have available for purchase?
Baba Hassan Shan, Noba Mulira Tilai Kuka,
Moisture evaporators?
Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Wama Jikuna, Tonkipa Nonku Nek Abog.
Well, exchange it with Sam people to stop their attacks, but don't tell anybody.
Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chupornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Boywanga, Tangi Wama Ji, Human Act in Inkatune, Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chuna Mulira, Tangi Wama Jikuna.
Yeah, I bet.
Tonkipa Nonku Nek Abog.
Ooh, Monopoly then.
Mulira Kun King.
400. Could I persuade you to lower the price? I'm good at that. See, look, the stubble's back. I've never noticed that before until this LP, that there's stubble on my favorite character head. One of my favorite character heads. I like 2 others more, but I like this one too because he looks the most like John.
Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Mulira Tilai Kuka.
Zerka's cost, not yours. Who cares about their money?
Kakincha Nawabakaon. Bagwa Shan.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'll persuade you.
Baba.
Persuade.
Kakincha.
For crying out loud.
Baba.
Force persuade. I have no problem with that.
Kakincha Nawabakaon. Bagwa Shan Kontimachit Ichuta. Yun Patisa. Inbani Chalora Kun.
200 sounds fine to me.
Baba Hassan Shan. Noba Mulira Tilai Kuka. Kakincha Nawabakaon. Bagwa Shan Kontimachit
Well, if it's for the Republic, I guess I can buy stuff too. Now that I think about it, this planet isn't under Republic control. So all these people I just cheated, they're not part of the Republic, so I'm not actually saving them, so I'm actually hurting them. Good going, hero! Nice job breaking it! Oh well, so head back to the docking bay, otherwise the trick will not work and you'll have to run forever and ever and ever in that stupid sand. So let's transit back. And that was really easy. Alright, let's head back in. Maybe we should get escorted back in. Hey, that's nice.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell them we have what they want.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
A lot of protocol with these guys for such savage people.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him we have his evaporators.
Translation.
I don't care about your backpack.
Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
That means taking anything out of their containers. I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
True. Ask about the captives. That's why we're here.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
True. Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Griff. Also Griff.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Tell him farewell for now. Just like that.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Hooray! The captives are free, but we have to go get them ourselves. So let me think. Which way do we have to go? Do not take anything from out the bins. If you kill them all, then you can, but I don't want to do that. So here we go. Let's see. Let's take care of the Jawas first. Get out of my way, stupid sand person. Jawa! Old City New. Very nice. Just like the old Old Spice guy and new Old Spice guy. That was great. That was pretty fun to watch those videos. The Sand People said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. Run fast! Yeah, rewards. Yeah, have a lot of rewards to collect. Okay, now off to Griff. He's on the other side. Missions around, so this should be interesting. Ah, good old Griff.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Sorry.
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know. I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
He's got a
Come on,
bowcaster. Watch
Sam,
out!
You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
It's the robe. Some people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. Run quickly.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say,
No.
Could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Forget it. You're nothing but a deadbeat. I'm not going to give you my credits for the Republic because you're not part of the Republic now, are you?
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me.
Then why do you
The
need my
manager over at
credits?
the Zircus supply shop said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Yay! Great departure. Get on, get on. If you can't guess, everything they said about Griff is true. So let me check to see what time I have left. If not, there's really nothing left to do except for collect our reward if we have enough time. If not, then I'll go ahead and go off to the cave where we can now go. Oh wait, no. We gotta collect our rewards to find the cave, don't we? Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and quickly get our reward from the Jawas. And then we shall end off the episode. See the reason why I didn't want to attack everyone? Yeah. Not easy. I think you can take from the random sacks, but oh well. So once again, we shall do the little trick. If you want to run down there and get all your prizes now, you can. But I don't see any point right now. Return to Ebon Hawk. And let's go ahead and talk to that Jawa. Party selection. Remove. We don't need HK anymore. Let's put in Karf. And Karf needs to be leveled up. Who cares? Yep, we're going to have to run all the way there. And I'm not going to cut. Though I should start cutting out these loading screens. Oh well. Lets you know. Even though it usually loads up faster without fraps on. I don't know how useful fraps is right now. It does slow this down a ton bit. But it's also my computer's fault. It's not the best gaming computer. It's not even meant to be a computer. Man, when I got it, it didn't even have a Word document program. So, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're not going anywhere. Hero's trying to save on time, and I'm goofing around. Let me see, Jawa. Guys, are you coming? Yeah, there they are. Where's that Jawa? Jawa, where is that Jawa? Nope, where is it? Talk already! Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to get these two to talk. I know exactly where this is. Let me see. Oh well, I'll make him talk in the next episode. Let's just get the Jawa's reward and then cut off here. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? This is what we need so we can actually go to the cavern. A dragon? What kind of creature is that? This is Star Wars, not Skyrim. Thank you. Goodbye. Ooh, I leveled up. So next time in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, we fight dragons.